Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review presented by Mountain Dew. Just kidding, I don't have any sponsors, but I like Mountain Dew, so if they'd ever like to sponsor, I would be, all they have to do is give me free Dew and I'm happy. Alright, that ought to keep the yawns away. So, let's get rolling. This is Paul Menard's 2006, number 11 Busch Series, what do you call it? Menard's John's Manville, Chevy, Monte Carlo. Tons of sponsors. It's a Menard's. This is a Busch car. Okay, let's get to it. It's his Menard's Busch car. All right, good enough. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. We got Paul Menard, standard paint scheme here. There you see right under the car, number 11, DEI. This is a standard 06 box. Kind of like, this is one of my favorite box styles, was the 06 box. I just thought it was cool with the black, the yellow, the numbers, the way things kind of lined up. Over here, you got one of 2090. And you go back around to this side, nothing there. So pretty basic, not a lot of crazy stuff on these. But, you know, that's actually part of the reason I like them. They're very unique to the car, but yet still very uniform, you know, if you lay them all side by side. So now let's get on to this diecast. So this diecast is bright. Bright neon yellow all around this car. We've got the classic DEI E. Just kind of swoop into the back. The 8 car had that, the 1 car had that, the 15 car had that, you know, the whole works. Which I think he was a 15 car by 06. But, yeah, anyway, so let's go over here. We got the Busch Series, 25 years up there, Busch Pull Award, number 11. We got Menards, we got Turtle Wax, Snap-on, Sylvania, Moen, Splash, John Manville, a bunch of the Menard sponsors, Quaker State. Number 11, well, these roof flaps do open, but they were really wedged down. So there you see that one opens, but they both do open. We get to the rear. We got Menards, Chevy, number 11, Pittsburgh paints. We got the fuel cell in the back here. There you can see all the little tubing and stuff. Then number 1004. Go to the back. We've got Menards again, or to the right side, I should say. Menards, number 11, all that stuff. Goodyear up here on the front. We do have the working front suspension. So with these cars, when you lower them, they look really, really good. They get really sucked down on the ground, which I think looks really nice. One of the reasons that these race wins, I prefer actually Gen 4 race wins in the ARC, unless it's Casey Kane, and that I have my reasons for, but every other Gen 4 I do prefer in the ARC because, again, you can take the front springs out and really sink that guy down to the ground. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood at the engine detail here, and then we'll get to the front. So, good tight-fitting hood. I'm having some trouble getting it open. There we go. So there's our engine detail. We got the air filter, we got the valve covers, belts, radiator hose, all the different details in there. We got Chevy Monte Carlo SS right there. We got the valence down around the bottom. Got our headlights up there as well, and then we got John's Manville on the hood and on the underhood there. Underneath, you can see no working rear suspension. We do have a working front suspension. Motorsports Authentics, just your basic Gen 4 underneath. It's actually very similar to the Elite now, probably better than the Elite, honestly, except for the non-working rear suspension. But the Gen 4s were pretty nice from the standpoint of they put a lot more detail in the chassis, but they also didn't have to do near as much with the windows. This window was universally interchangeable with any Monte Carlo newer than 2006. So, unfortunately, with the newer cars, with the name banners on both sides, color banners, specific shapes, it does sort of cause a problem with trying to be able to interchange pieces. So I understand how that you got more detail on the outside now, but, there's a mix and a float to it. So, anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up my review on this Paul Menard car. It's going to be on the... well, I shouldn't say it's going to be on the eBay page. It might have already gone through the eBay page by then, so I'm not even... I'll keep that out of my videos from now on because I never know when I post them. But if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Make sure that you are... you've got the notifications on for the new uploads because I do have eBay updates that come out. I hope to do them weekly, but sometimes I don't have enough... stuff listed to justify a weekly upload. So this is one of the things that is nice to catch because there are some times I'll have some really nice cars for sale that you definitely don't want to miss. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.